Guys, snap out of it. You know what SNAP is? SNAP is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program.
What?
And this is precisely what is at stake now with the government federal shutdown in the US.
Was steak a pun there? Like the
Right,
food
so
steak?
you know what USDA is? USDA is the US Department of Agriculture, and it has instructed to hold the processing of November SNAP benefits until further notice. Right, so what we have now is we have the October benefits that are going to be distributed, but the November benefits aren't. And I'm talking about food stamps. And we're going to talk about the food stamps meltdowns in this video because they're particularly revealing in some respects. And I'm going to show you these videos. Harry, I like how inquisitive your look is.
I no idea what's going on.
Harry's never been on food stamps, so he can't relate.
Right. Okay,
Obviously, we all
so
have.
he's never been on...
You still are.
Yeah.
Right, so...
That's why I'm eager to hit you. It's ending, that's why
one thing to say, because I want to be very upfront about it. I don't think that the meltdowns over the food stamps exhaust every person who was getting food stamps. I will say that in the road to my liberal utopia, my libertarian utopia, this measure is one of the last things I would scrap, because I mean it's some people actually need it, but many other people don't need it.
People need food. You're saying you're not a monster. You're like, some people need to eat.
Yeah.
You too could come to such amazing ethical judgment if...
Right. So we are going to show you videos of the people who don't seem to be needing it. Some of them seem to have eaten enough for a lifetime already, but we are going to show you...
I think.
We are going to show you a lot about
why are you so fat?
These meltdowns. Right. But before we say more about this, we have the Introduction to Ancient Greek Virtue Ethics course that we are selling here. And join us free for a webinar next Thursday at 6 p.m. to 6 to 7:30, where it's going to be Luca and myself. We're going to answer questions about the course and course-related themes.
Who's more ethical? You or Luca?
Definitely Luca. Definitely Luca.
It's true. Luca doesn't send absolute degeneracy into my Discord DMs every single day, unlike somebody.
You know, but your morale has to improve. So this will continue until morale improves.
How's it supposed to improve my morale?
Because just trust me, bro.
Trust me,
trust me, bro.
Yeah.
The shit throwing videos will continue.
Oh.
That's not me. That was Tyler Oliveira yesterday talking about a place in India and a particular custom that
you
they
were
did.
threatening to talk to me about it and send it to me. Anyway, carry on.
Right, so I will impose order and I will not have disorder on this panel. Otherwise, the videos will continue. Right, so here we have the MSNBC article, How Trump is Exploiting the Looming Food Stamps Crisis. The stakes of the shutdown will increase dramatically in November. The Trump administration is trying to make the most of it. It's just panic from MSNBC. Here we have Fox saying what to know about SNAP benefits as government shutdown continues. We have the blame game on both sides. The Republicans are saying it's the Democrat fault for not playing along in Congress. The Democrats say the same thing about the Republicans. So here we have some bullet points. About 40 million people could see food assistance disappear next month if the federal government shutdown continues. Because of the way SNAP is funded, it's vulnerable to lose funding during the shutdown. States were warned about November SNAP benefits, and Secretary Rollins tweeted a warning. Right. Now, let's go to the most important stuff. The reactions of some people. So I want to show you these reactions because, again, I care about your morale and I want it to improve. So
I have an idea of what this person's reaction is going to be.
I will show you these videos and we're gonna have a laugh with them, and just I want to ask you what you think about the deeper social aspects and dimensions of their stances. Let us listen to what they have to say.
I'm just finding out there's no EBT next month. My heart. There's no EBT next month. What is this pumpkin man doing, bro? Why the fuck we gotta starve on Thanksgiving? Are you dead ass, pumpkin man? It's like, yo, it's just like you gotta like, why the fuck there's there's no EBT next month? Why the fuck November though? It couldn't be January, Feb, March? Why the fuck does it have to be November? Why?
Right, so sadly,
Get
Thanksgiving,
a job, loser.
Thanksgiving is a celebration right now. It's not a bad moment in time.
Why can't he get a job?
It's impossible.
He already speaks 2 languages, quite
Yeah.
impressive. He was
Yeah.
switching in and out of there.
Right, but things get worse.
To be fair, he didn't look like he'd eaten that much food.
She
You said that
doesn't
some of
need
them were.
food stamps.
Now this one is a bit different.
Things are getting worse because lots of these reactions involve threats to steal and also to smoke people. She's threatening to smoke Trump. Let me just play it here. I'll
Did you hear what's going on with Trump and them? Apparently, they shut down November and December food stamp. I just got a note from them saying they gonna shut my food stamps. Ohio, you bet not. You bet not feed in that allegation. You better pay me my food stamps. I better get my food stamps.
and listen to
Going to the White House to me, Trump.
so you see
Voice
she
of
is
an angel, unexpected. Go on.
she is
Is this real?
It's
She
hard to
needs
tell.
to take some money from her eyelash budget and put it into food.
I think that was a filter, wasn't it?
Oh, okay. She takes some money from her filter budget.
right. So here we have another woman admitting to scamming food stamps.
I have heard this is something very easy to do, actually.
Yeah, but also that's what I want to say. It's that there is this whole idea of a culture of dependency, and lots of people think that there is a free lunch and that free food is a human right, and it just isn't. It's benevolent. Sometimes governments do give it. Sometimes civil society gives it, but it's not a human right. And frequently, you see the ones who benefit most out of it being the least respective and appreciative of it. And you see how they react and general hatred.
They're ungrateful.
Yeah. Right. Let's look at this woman here and watch.
Looting. Trump.
Listen to what she has to say.
I want to be in the grocery store when they start looting it, because you think that people are going to be hungry? You think that these people not going to get their Thanksgiving? Baby, when they run up in there and start stealing them turkeys, oh, it's going to be like Christmas came early up in this bitch. I want to see the first news story about somebody stealing a turkey, because you know that shit about to go down, and I wanna be front row for it, because I'm here for it. Get everything up out of the grocery store. Get it all.
Get a job.
Yeah, not a single one has said anything about getting a job or anything. It has been very consistent in terms that it is just, oh good, here is an excuse for us to do crime and violence.
Yeah, I thought it was
Absolutely.
irresponsible the way she was reinforcing stereotypes there about looting.
Yeah.
I thought it was appalling.
Does she not understand that how this might impact law-abiding ghetto denizens?
Right. This could be used by people like Stelios to create a narrative, against people. I'm just saying.
What do you,
The looting thing was.
I don't think she's
Right.
thinking that far ahead.
right. So, but there's one really simple thing here. She has an issue with Trump, and because she has an issue with Trump, as she says, right, because Trump doesn't give me what I want, and think is my right, and it isn't. It's a privilege that is given to her. She said, I'm allowed to go and loot every other store, every other grocery store.
The
or
natural state of being, if you don't earn to buy food or make or produce your own food, is you starve.
Right. Listen.
He wants that as part of his libertarian program.
It's true. It's true. I've seen his manifesto.
I mean, fasting makes people better.
Right.
And some of these people could do with a
Right.
fast.
It's like the 16/8 diet, but for you it's like 16 days. 'cause your
No, he
food
calls it the
stamps have run out.
16-19 diet.
Right. Let's look at what this person has to tell us.
You know what? Since they want to take food stamps away, I'm going to fucking Walmart. I'm going to rack up any damn Walmart, throw that shit right in the basket. I'm coming right about that bitch. Move, get the fuck out of my way. I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't getting a food stamp on EBT. Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to, it's about to be some bullshit. It about to be some shit. I'm about to go in that bitch masked up, you hear me? Masked up, racking every damn thing up off the damn shelf, throwing that shit in the basket.
So you see that they're just gloating about it, and they're all saying, right, let's go stealing.
Isn't shoplifting essentially legal in most states now anyway? As well as
Depends,
here?
yeah.
If it's in California, I think you have to steal over $950 worth.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
For
we
them
have
to actually
and we have
call
like
the police.
£200 here, don't we, before anyone does anything?
I think Newsom raised it to 1,000.
So I'm going to get a nice even number.
I mean, a
Yeah.
felony is 500, to be fair. So just being clear that that's how much they've raised it.
Yeah.
You can do a little thieving more than, I guess, if it is 1,000, more than twice what the felony is. But
I can't wait.
So there is. Sorry.
I can't wait for you to start quoting lines from these videos at me.
I shall
for-
definitely
for
do it. And I say
weeks.
it's open scare quotes, close scare quotes.
Oh yeah.
Right. No, but there's the other bit here, because I think that what these people forget very frequently is that there is no free lunch. If they're given handouts for buying food, someone has produced it. Right? So the very fact that right now there's a government shutdown and Trump is doing what he's doing as a result of it doesn't mean that they are allowed to show this visceral hatred for the very society that does produce these products that they get for free.
Yeah, most people don't even realize where the food comes from. They don't even understand it comes from farms. So it's way worse than you were even saying.
Yeah.
Most people have no idea. It always comes up. They don't realize like the relationship between the farm and the shop. That's
it's in the
too
grocery store.
yeah, it's too abstract for most people.
But also there's this leftist narrative that the more you give to some people, the more appreciative they're going to be, and the more integrated in the society they're going to be, and the more they're going to feel that they are equal members of society with you in politics. And this is just very far from true.
Just try that logic
This
with
is
a
just
toddler.
bad human psychology.
Yeah, look at any social housing. It's always the worst kept. Because obviously the people who've paid for it and saved up obviously keep it way better. Yeah, you give people things for free, they don't appreciate it.
Yeah, no skin in the game, so they don't know what it's worth. So of course they don't respect it, unfortunately.
Exactly. It's more like just resource extraction. Here's this for my brother Harry.
I'm gonna tell y'all straight up like this. I just got that text that the link is definitely cut the fuck off for November. Y'all better stay the fuck out of my way in these stores. I'm walking out with carts and I'm not paying for shit. Trump, if you want motherfuckers start looting, it's gonna happen. Before my kids go broke in this bitch like Jock, I'm gonna be stealing like it ain't no tomorrow. I am going to go in that store, get everything I get regularly. I'm going to bag my shit up, swipe my link card. As soon as that bitch say, ain't no pending balance on there, I'm going to walk the fuck out. And I'm going to have one of my cousins with me that'll punch your so hard you going to think a Jet 2 holiday hit your bitch ass if you think I ain't finna walk out that stuff. And please follow me to that motherfucking car. If you feeling motherfucking frog, bitch, you ain't gonna...
Right, so you have to admire the vocabulary.
Yeah, also just not only I'm going to go shoplift,
Shakespearean.
I'm going to
Yeah,
steal
erudite.
and commit assault, and I'm going to tell everyone on the internet.
Yeah.
Right.
Fascinating strategy.
That's an excellent, long-term piece of thinking. Yeah, but she will have all activist judges who will say, well, she was pushed into it because she didn't get the food stamp.
Yeah.
As if they don't get handouts, of course they'll commit crime.
It's just going to be a
So
zombie,
you're really asking
zombie
for it.
apocalypse. Yeah.
Jesus.
No, exactly. Yeah, I mean it's an implicit threat of violence. It's handouts or else.
Pretty explicit, to be
Oh,
honest.
excuse me,
Yeah.
explicit.
Well-
right here it is. Yeah.
Well, that's my point, that if you are giving, let's say, food stamps to people on the grounds that unless you do so, they're going to commit violence, it's more like blackmail.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you are accepting from an institutional level that you are going to be blackmailed by particular groups, the groups that are going to be recipients from governmental welfare. So the premise is...
Mafioso protection.
Yeah, the narrative is about respect, recognition, and self, and integration. But the reality and the assumptions are basically blackmail. That do so because unless you do so, they're gonna go and commit crime and violence and hate the society that gives stuff for free. Now here we have this EBT. That's a
Starring Trayvon Martin and George Floyd. Laquifa Jackson.
okay. And here I have this for brother Harry as well.
What's with the thinner?
Y'all better lock y'all cars at night. Lock your cars. Lock your house up. If you're one of them people that just leave your car unlocked, parked in
What
your
do
driveway,
cars
you better
have to
lock
do
it.
with it?
With the
It's just-
food stamps
Cars
being
may have
gone
food
and
in
people
them.
not gonna have no
Or
people
car-
gonna eat,
car-
okay?
or they could eat
Nobody's
cars.
gonna. This is 2025. Nobody's just
All the
not gonna
leather.
eat. Nobody's food stamps. I'm telling you right now. Even with the government shutdown and the food stamps and stuff being gone for next month, and it's gonna affect everybody. There's about to be a lot of stuff going on, okay? I'm not even going to talk about it too much because, hey, you know what's about to happen. Lock your cars, lock them.
Yeah, because
You don't need food stamps. You need a diet and a dentist appointment.
even if I lock my car, maybe she could eat it.
I thought that was relatively nice though. The other ones were just like, I'm going to steal and assault you. That one was like, lock your car because I will be out of control tomorrow
Yeah.
afternoon around
But
3. I'll be that hungry. I will probably try and break into your car. Just FYI, it's kind of like the Hulk saying, get away from me because I'm going to go turn into the Hulk, right?
Yeah.
Get
Or a
away,
werewolf.
lock
Don't-
your car
no,
now. Yeah, the
Don't
werewolf.
get near me on on the full moon.
But I like the rationale. I'm gonna be very hungry, so lock your
Yes,
car.
Exactly. Yeah, because I will eat anything.
Because I'm gonna eat it.
You know, I've been hangry before, but never to
people
the
leave-
point of crime.
Some people leave their pets in the car when they go shopping. She's saying she might eat. They're eating
Yeah,
the
you gotta watch
dogs.
out.
See, they're eating. I told you. They're eating the pets.
Lock your pets.
Yeah, lock your pets.
Lock your pets. Right here we have the same reaction she also said about car locking, which is interesting. I really like this link between hunger and cause. Right, and here we have this person. Let's see, she's
Disappointed.
stealing
I thought he was gonna play it.
Thanksgiving dinner if her food stamps don't pay it. Here we have people saying the same thing, that they're gonna basically steal things. Right. So I think basically it shows a lot, and it shows a review.
Hear him wheezing from just walking. Come on, you've got to play
Yeah,
this.
we've
one.
gotta play
Come
this.
on. This is like a tease, Stelios.
Okay, let's play it.
Hey, yo, Trump,
Hey, yo.
you a New Yorker, man.
Hail Trump.
Don't do us New Yorkers like that, you heard? Nah, but serious? If you deny the whole America food stamps, bro, it's gonna be a problem. Walmart, get ready. New York City, we got C-Town, Pioneer, Key Food. Get ready. Oh yeah, it's gonna get lit. BJ's, Costco's, get ready. Fuck is wrong with you? You think we just gonna stay still? Hell no.
You can see how he loves
no.
watching it.
For a fact.
He loves the idea. He
When they take
fantasizes about
EBT,
it.
what you doing? You don't know.
He's doing Vox
For me,
Pops.
but we gonna loot. We gonna get fucking crazy, right, TikTok? You feel me? She said she don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna get mine.
I love that guy. He's got so many of those kind of meaningless phrases. Like, no, but for real, like, no, you serious? No, you feel me? So he barely says anything in a minute because he's got so many like filler phrases. There's almost no content. It's genius, really.
Yeah, they always say, yeah, you know what I'm saying, know what I mean? And it's like, no, I don't know
Yeah,
what you're
start
saying.
to say it.
And I don't know what you mean.
Feel
no.
me for real? No, but serious.
I like
Hey,
the
yo.
I like the idea as well that Walmart is going to have to prepare for this man trying to commit like a high-speed robbery.
I wouldn't want it if I was on the Walmart.
He's
checkout,
gonna roll all the way to the doors.
Yeah, I wouldn't want any of these people coming at me if I was like the poor. Think about the poor cashier, just trying to, get anyone to pay.
I'm trying to imagine you in like a counter robbery situation. I could just
retail.
I could just imagine you kind of just sighing,
Yeah.
accepting it. Make it quick.
It's all so tiresome.
Did you go seek sometimes, the video where he gets a stick and he hits someone with
yeah.
extreme prejudice?
Yeah, actually, I want to see these. I want to see them do it to small Korean shop owners.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't mean their height small. I mean they have a small shop because at Walmart, no staff really cares, right? It's too big. But
Yeah, it's a corporation.
do this to the individual Korean
Who owns his shop.
That's all I want to see.
Yeah. Right. I don't know if I can say that the looting had ever stopped, but we definitely see, or it started right now. But we
this lady
see
in here
it already.
stealing with her kids.
We see,
Oh, it's so
Just
obvious.
walking straight out, getting the kids involved nice and young.
Don't touch me, don't touch me, my kids.
Scanning for father.
Ma'am, don't touch us.
she
Move,
holds,
ma'am.
she holds a gun. You see, I don't know if it's
Can't walk
real
out.
or fake.
You can have that, you ain't getting this. Come on, we gotta get back there. Yeah, probably. You better go home, you want to
gonna get hurt today. My
Confused
kids gotta go
white
to
woman
school.
walking in.
I gotta do what I gotta do for my kids. I don't care.
job.
You better go on.
It's not a grocery.
Don't see that in the car. Go ahead and go. I'm just trying to get this other bag.
Hey, you can't
Those
steal.
You better go on.
feed them for days.
Yeah, it's a Burlington.
She goes back.
They gonna see your face and you going to jail.
I don't care. Give me this, man. Let it go. Let it go. You better get out of here.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, good on her for trying to step in.
You better go.
Yeah.
You better go, baby. You better get off my back.
You going to jail.
You better get off my basket. Y'all can have
The
it.
AI makes of this. Who's the valuable person in this exchange?
Yeah.
Obvious.
Right. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, that's not a grocery store. That's a luxury goods, Burlington Coat Factory. It's a clothing store. So desperately, need clothing to feed your kids.
They're doing the stereotype of like these sneakers are necessary for my well-being in life.
But maybe if they can resell them and get money
And
for.
for contrast, I didn't include it before, but apparently in Japan, like
Black
in
market.
the Apple Store, things aren't even locked down.
Yeah.
Like you can just pick up an
High
iPhone.
trust society.
Oh, I'm in a high trust society. I'll put it back.
Right. So what I wanted to say with this is ultimately, I think that this is the complete breakdown of trust. It shows how the underlying principle of extreme welfarism isn't benevolence, but it's basically conceding to blackmail. That's what extreme welfarism is creating. It's creating a cultural independency on the one hand, which breeds ingratitude, and this ingratitude comes afterwards and says, well, where's my share? I don't have to work. I have to depend on you. You have to produce what I'm going to consume. And if you don't give it to me, I'm going to take it by force. This is blackmail. This has nothing to do with integration. It has nothing to do with all the abstract ideals that leftist narratives are showing us about welfarism, where they're talking about respect, about benevolence. It's just conceding to blackmail. And many of these people who are doing this video, they're very proud of it. They're
very
gloating.
fat.
They're fantasizing about the looting. And it's the looting of other people. It has nothing to do with Trump. You can understand people who are hurt by policies lashing out at politicians, but then when they're saying, therefore I'm allowed, because a politician rubbed me the wrong way, I'm allowed to go and steal any other person I see on my road. It's just blackmail, and you can't have a good society this way.
If you would like to watch the full uncut version that is also uncensored, head on over to lotuseaters.com to find out more.